Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Populous at the beginning. I'm going to dive right in and explain everything as we go through. No, I do not wish to watch the tutorial. I know how to play this game. Now, for any of you that don't know the game Populous at the beginning, it is essentially an RTS game. But, you know, this was on the PlayStation 1, hence why the graphics look a bit naff. But this game was not made because of the graphics. That is not this game's strong point, and that's not the reason why it's good. This game is, you know, to me it's amazing. It's one of my favourites. I mean, this came out in 1999, which was 5 years after my birth. You know, and this game had so much going for it. You know, the music was great, the idea behind the game was great, and it was simple to play. You know, you make a tribe, you unlock like building blueprints, you get spells, and then you kill your rival tribe. Now I know what you're thinking, you know, oh, that sounds very violent. Yeah, of course it's fucking violent. You know, it's a game that in a time like this, you know, there were neighbouring tribes that would probably attack each other for obvious reasons. You know, but anyway, that aside, this game, again, like I say, it's got a lot going for it. You know, you start off, you know, you've got your 2 huts, your shaman, and you got, what was it? I didn't even count. 8 villagers, or braves as they call them. You know, now I am playing this with a mouse and keyboard. I probably shouldn't be because it's quite difficult to control the camera because it's all like whoa, whoa, and it's really just quite disorientating. So I will try not to do it as much. I will try to sit at a certain angle for as long as I can. But anyway, yeah, and with this game, as an RTS game, it's got a lot more potential than your RTS games today. You know, for starters, you set down where you want a hut to be built. You know, you've got a little white square on the floor. Any nearby villagers will start building it, and then when they're done building it, they'll go in there, and then they start, you know, obviously you can't tell, but, you know, there are women in this game, but, you know, and they'll do it, they'll have kids, which actually come out of the huts as full-grown men already. You know, okay, fair enough, we don't know why, but just sort of speeds things up. But then, the buildings upgrade themselves, you know, like, you have a little progress bar there. And obviously, as long as you've got people in there, you'll be able to upgrade. It goes up to like 5 people being in it, so it upgrades twice. You know, and it's so great that that happens. You know, you can leave them to do it as they please. You know, so let's see, what's that one on? That's about half. That's about half as well. That's about half as well. You know, and where's my shaman? There she is. Alright. Just gonna quickly grab this, because I do need to get this done. Get another hut around here. I can't. Shit. Loud striking noises, hooray. Okay, cool. Right, you've done your bit. Right, you go over here. And let's boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's the thing. With a game like this, I don't see any RTS games today where you have like someone who's a bit more powerful, you know, because they're bloody shaman. But, you know, with being able to do stuff like this, you know, you've got like land growth, you've got spells that, you know, control nature. You know, all the time while you're doing this, you've got people, you know, you've got your followers, you've got your tribes. Yeah, no, let's just quickly get rid of this guy, because no one likes him. He's on his own, he's lonely, he's been kicked out of his tribe. So, made it painless for him. There we are. He went about 20 foot into the air and then plummeted into the water, because apparently these people can't swim. which is why you've got to build land, of course. Only your shaman can worship this. Oh, that's nice. But, you know, so let's watch. We're going to get our warrior tribe, hence the little guy with the shield there, and that's what this is over there. Oh, dear. And there we are. Now, bear in mind that if you have played this game, you're probably thinking, yo, hold up, why is the narrator not talking? Where is the narrator? Don't ask me why, but for some reason the narrator does not talk on this version. Which somewhat upsets me, because I used to like, you know, you'd be just casually playing, and if something went wrong or something happened, you'd suddenly hear him announce it, you know, like, if you try to send a warrior somewhere, or just a person in particular, and they couldn't reach you, you'd just suddenly hear this guy go, one or more of your people cannot reach this point. You know, you'd be like, whoa, okay, I know that now, thanks. You know, cheers for that. And, you know, like I say, it's quite a simple game to play. You know, you get people, you've got to sort of try and keep some people back, so that obviously if shit goes wrong, you can then have more people again. Because what I once did was, I mean, I still won, but it was a bit risky because I'd actually turned all my people into warriors. All of these huts were empty. I mean, I had so many huts because what I had originally done was I built the land growth, or the land bridge, sorry, going all the way around this way. And I went behind because, you know, I thought, why not? It'll be funny. And I ended up changing all of my followers into warriors. And because of that, the people couldn't have more children for some reason. So if you send a warrior into a hut, you couldn't get more children. I was like, okay, well that sucks. You know, but anyway, so we're going to send you guys over to there. And we are going to grab you guys. You're going to go worship this. But, yeah, so what we're going to do is going to get the warrior hut build. And then we're going to get all of our followers, well not all of them, some of them, to become warriors. However, we don't actually have to do that because you can beat this without even needing your people. Okay, cool, we've got our lightning. Yes, I'm aware, we've got lightning, whatever. Okay. This is nothing that I want to point out, is how the buildings are upgraded on their own, you know. Whereas on games today, you have to upgrade everything, you know. If you want more workers, you have to make them. You know, and that's the thing, because this game does not have a resource. You know, like, not an actual set currency resource or anything to give you the limitation of building or not. What it does do is cutting down trees. That is literally your resource. You know, to build stuff, you have to have trees. But they do grow back. You know, I mean, one of the things I did like on this is how you could actually burn the trees with the shaman. You know, and I think that stopped them coming back permanently. I'm not too sure. But, you know, obviously if you build your huts where trees have been, they won't grow back. But if you build them away from trees like that, you know, this one's really small. You know, but it will grow back over time. And I say that as he's cutting it down. I mean, now look at the size of it. This is how trees work, people. If you don't know that, then you're an idiot. It's definitely how trees work. You know, you swing at them and they actually get shorter. You know, like, the actual size of them gets smaller. They don't fall or anything, they just get really small. But, you know, see, this is where you get your warriors. I remember, like, looking at them that it looked like they had, like, small blue weird scimitars. And I didn't actually realise, but they've also got little blue shields. And, you know, I can't actually do any sort of zooming in, which sucks. So, can I do any zooming in? What's that? Current followers. Alright, zoom to destination. No, okay, well, yeah, got destination. Yeah, and over here you got your population. 41 and 45. That's because 4 of them are now warriors. And now 5, but, you know, so... You know, so you got them all over there, and we've got our lightning, so what you do is you... Yes, one or more people cannot reach this point, I know. you know, anyway, this was great because you know, you get your lightning and then look at that. Oh, I didn't even realise I got the guy running around. Oh, I was not planning that. But you know, and then you get you got one warrior left, and then the rest then. Okay, so anyways, let's get these guys from over here. Let's get her to put a bridge up. There we are. We've got more land. Again, you don't even really need. What are they doing? I don't know what they were doing. You don't even really need them, as long as you can sort of, you know what you're doing. I never used to do this for some reason. I just used the lightning on the buildings, and that was it. I was like, right, now let's go and have a good old beat 'em up. Instead, though, I just did this. There we go. And then you'd get the narrator guy and he'd be like, well done, you have killed the enemy shaman and gained some of her mana. You know, and he would say some more stuff, but and then you get everyone cheering really loudly, and everything just goes down, and everyone's like running around screaming, and everyone's so happy. I mean, look how many people there are here. And you used to get them doing a little Congo line as well. Look at that. I mean, what games do that today? I mean, seriously. How many games do you see where the winning team does a little Congo line when they win? The game is just so amazing, and you know, and also look at just how they leave the tracks behind. This is a game that focuses on like even the small bits that nobody else does today. But there you are. That was the first level of Populous the Beginning. As you can see, the journey begins, which indeed it does. Because after about level 4, I've no idea what I'm doing, because that was as far as I got on the PlayStation. So I hope you guys will stick around to see more, because I will be doing all of the other levels. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you really give this game a chance to sort of prove itself, because remember, the time it was made, I think it's great. So I shall see you all later, and look out for you next time. So, bye.